Chemistry from the land of Egypt.
The ancient Egyptians had a deep understanding and knowledge of different parts and organs of the body, clearly evident in their medical practices and religious rituals. The most prominent historical proof of this advanced anatomical understanding is the Edwin Smith Papyrus, which dates back to about 1600 BC, and it based on even older texts. This paper demonstrates a detailed understanding and information between the relationship of the brain and different parts and organs of the body.
The ancient Egyptians' use of the resinous material that functioned as a bone cast is an excellent example of the overlap between their advanced medical knowledge and their skill in extracting and preparing natural and chemical substances. To be able to produce a resinous material with such adhesive and supportive properties, they must have had extensive knowledge in extracting and preparing their chemical substances. The processes of mummification, manufacturing colors, all relied on a profound understanding of the resinous materials and how to use their extracted compounds for therapeutic or industrial purposes. This shows that the ingenuity of the pharaohs was not limited to surgery and anatomy, but extended to applied chemistry.
The first surgical operation in history wasn't in modern Europe nor the Renaissance, but in ancient Egypt, more than 3,500 years ago. In the British Museum, a mysterious mummy named Usermonto was discovered, bearing an astonishing medical secret. Ancient Egyptians has found a metal screw 23 centimeters long, preciously fixed between the thigh bone and below the knee as a prosthetic surgery. Even more astonishing, they used a resinous material that was exactly like a plaster used in modern day bone splints and casts. Pharaoh's physicians preceded the science of orthopedic surgery by thousands of years, leaving us one of the greatest medical secrets.
Chemistry from the land of Egypt.
Egypt not only a land of temples and pyramids. Egypt has been one of the greatest laboratories of chemistry in history. Every land here tells a scientific story.
I'm Wadi Natroon. My land is full of natural nutrient soil. My chemical symbol is Na. The ancient Egyptian used me for glass making and for mummification.
I am Sinai from Wadi Maghara and Sarabit al Khadim. My mines are rich in copper. See you. The first metal the Egyptians melted. From my mountains also came turquoise, the blue stone that decorated crowns and jewelry.
I am Aswan, once called Sunu, meaning the stone. My land is rich in granite and rocks containing silica, SiO2. My quarries of obelisks and temples in Egypt were carved.
I am Fayoum. My lake Qarun is a treasure of salts. Here you found sodium chloride and sodium sulfate. I am a living chemistry lesson. Under the Egyptian sun, evaporates creates crystals shining like diamonds.
I am Qusair on the Red Sea coast. I am famous for hydrated potassium aluminium sulfate. The ancient Egyptians used me in tanning leather and fixing dyes. I am a secret for ancient Egypt in daily chemistry.
I'm Minya, the land of limestone CaCO3. I am the basis of chalk for teaching, cement for building, and glass for beauty. I am chemistry in stone form.
I am Kena from Wadi al Hamamat. My land is rich in hematite, the source of the deep red pigment. This was the color of power and art on the walls of temples.
I'm Luxor, once called Thebes. My temples were painted with the sacred indigo blue, symbol of eternity and the sky. The Egyptians extracted from the indigo plant a mixture and even made the world's first scientific pigment, Egyptian blue, a color, a mixture of copper, silver, and lime, a copper that lived for thousands of years.
I'm Siwa. My lakes are filled with pure salt, rich on sodium and magnesium salt. I am the natural classroom of saturation and crystallization. My crystals shone like mirrors in the desert.
From Wadi Natron to Aswan, from Sinai to Qusayr, from Qena to Luxor to Siwa. Egypt not only an ancient history, Egypt has always been land of science and chemistry, teaching the world for thousands of years.